Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me, it's the Magic Mermaid. I'm here. I have arrived. I'm back like I never left. Okay. Obviously, clearly, I can't seem to stay away. So, I'm here doing my thing. Doing my thug thizzle, what I was put here to do. So let's go ahead and get into it. This is a timeless reading, which means that anytime you come to it, the message is for you. So so this is going to be love messages for all of my Libras, sun, moon, and or rising signs. We're going to see what you guys have going on love wise. Okay, also make sure that you guys like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment below to let me know what you think about the content. Okay, it's super helpful for my algorithm and my views and stuff like that. Also, make sure that you guys follow me on Instagram at Magic Mermaid and follow me on Twitter at The Magic Mermaid. Okay, so can I get the love messages for all of my Libras? Let's see what we have going on, Libra. Okay, so this card is a little bit bent up. Nine of Wands. Okay, so we have perseverance or protection. Okay, so some of you may be in a long-term relationship, or a relationship that you've been in for some time, or someone that you've been dealing with for some time. Okay, and so you may be going through a period of, really persevering through maybe the ups and downs of the relationship. Maybe you guys have recently gone through some tough, relationship type things, or, it could be right now that you're going through this. But either way, you guys are standing 10 toes down. You're standing your ground and you're like, okay, we just have to ride these waves out and things like that. So there's a lot of like withstanding, challenges. That's what, you guys might be going through right now, Libra people. Okay, and just like deciding to persevere through a situation for some of you is like, I'm not gonna give up. I'm not, ready to give up on the relationship. This could also indicate that, maybe you're not talking to your person right now. That could be a thing. That's not for everybody. But it could be a thing like you're not talking to your person, but neither one of you are actually deciding to give up on one another. It's just like, we're mad at each other right now, Okay, so there is the Death card. So some of you Libras could be dating a Scorpio, okay? A Scorpio woman, Scorpio male, it doesn't really matter. That's not for all of you. But regardless of what the sign of this person is, there is some sort of ending coming. There's some sort of death, some sort of transformation coming. Okay. We have the Star card. This is hope. This is renewal. Okay. So the relationship seems to be going through a transformation. Okay. So I feel like what's going on is that you guys have been through a lot of ups and downs, and you guys have, remained 10 toes down with each other, and, often, decided to keep moving forward and to not let, any challenges, separate the two of you. And so because of that, right now, you guys are going through a transformation. I feel like the relationship may be transforming into a more deeper, into a deeper level of intimacy, or a deeper level of closeness or loyalty. Maybe you guys are really starting to feel like, because of the challenges that you've been through, like, oh, my person really has my back, or they feel like, you really have their back. Some of you, this could be an Aquarius person that you're dating also. I just want to add that in. So, there could be a situation where there's a Scorpio. There could be a situation where there's an Aquarius for some of you, okay? You also got the Eight of Swords. So this is, feeling restricted from something or holding back from something. Okay, so it's saying that there's a transformation here with a new beginning. Then you have 8 of Cups. Okay. So this is what I want to say. For some of you, the relationship is transforming, right? And, you know, there will be a renewal. There will be you moving into a new level of closeness, a new level of loyalty. You know, but I do feel for others of you that this relationship is actually something that you may have been wanting to move on from. Okay, you've been feeling restricted for some reason. There's some reason that you feel restricted, or maybe this person makes you feel restricted. Maybe this person, you know, can be very controlling. You know, this person could come off really controlling, and, you know, kind of be like telling you what to wear, who to hang out with, where to go, you know, maybe even like bossing you around and kind of controlling like your mental processes and telling you how to think and things like that. So, because then after that, you got the 8 of Cups, but then there's the Fool. So there's definitely 2 different stories here for some Libras. You know, for some Libras, you're feeling very restricted by this relationship, and, you know, you may be deciding that you need to move forward. Maybe there's a sense that you need to be more independent, or that you want to, you know, try being alone or being on your own. Okay, so that could be for some of you Libras, but for some of you, whatever has happened in the past in this relationship, Libras, something is holding you back. Some kind of mental attitude is holding you back from moving forward and experiencing like bliss or a new stage in the relationship and having this new beginning. But for some of you, this is you moving out of this energy of like feeling stuck. You know, maybe something happened in the past and you've kind of just been holding it over your person's head, you know, kind of just like waving it around in their face, using it as like, I don't know, clout or a control technique, a control mechanism to control the relationship. And so I feel like some of you Libras are realizing that that's not exactly the healthiest way to be in a relationship. And so you're trying to let go of whatever it is that is restricting you from moving forward and having a new beginning with your person. Okay, so you are going through a death and a transformation right now. You're transforming a lot within yourself. Okay, and the reason that you're able to do this is because you do see a future with this person. You see yourself, you know, really having a solid future. And so I feel like you're kind of coaching yourself right now, Libra, as far as like, okay, I need to change. I need to change this behavior that I'm engaging in because it's counterproductive to the relationship. And I can see that I am really holding myself back from my partner. You know, they may want to get closer to you, but you can't because there could be a lack of trust here. It could be very hard for you to trust this person. It could be very hard for you to open up to this person. It could be really affecting the intimacy in the relationship. Psychic protection around me now, a shield of gold, protecting me strong and bold. So for those of you where you feel like this person is manipulative, this person is controlling, because that is a storyline for some of you Libras. Okay, so, you know, just protect yourself by setting your intention and saying like, you know, I'm around me now, a shield of gold, protecting me strong and bold. That's a magical spell. Okay, and you can use that to psychically protect yourself so that this person cannot type into your psyche and, you know, kind of manipulate and control you, whether this be gaslighting, you know, whatever. I don't know all of the therapeutic terms for all of the manipulation techniques that people do. You can look them up, you know, or maybe you know more than I do, but we know basic gaslighting, emotional manipulation, you know, all of those things, emotional abuse, whatever. So like I said, for some of you, you are moving forward in your relationship, but for a lot of you, this is you wanting to move out of this restrictive energy that this relationship casts over you, because there are no cups here. Cups are about love and emotions and things like that. So there's like almost no emotions involved in this reading except for the Eight of Cups, and Eight of Cups is about walking away from something. Okay, so for some of you, it could just be that you're putting up more boundaries with your partner. Okay, maybe the relationship has lack of boundaries. You know, for some of you, you may feel like this is not the person for me because my person would not be treating me like this. But for others of you, you feel like this could be your person, but there are definitely things that you want to hone in on and work on. And so, you know, boundaries could definitely be a thing. Okay. Organization, purpose, planning, efficiency now come to me so easily. Okay, so it could be saying that there's a need to get organized. I feel like organization around you will help you to organize your feelings and organize your ideas and where you actually want to go in this relationship. So you guys could be transforming your plans, like you could be changing your plans of what you see, where you see yourself going, or where you see yourself being with each other in the next couple of months. So you could be going through drastic change of plans or something like that. There also could be a need to like have a work-life balance. You know, I'm getting that energy is that maybe you need to organize more time, like actually set aside more time for your relationship, you know, so that your work life is not constantly spilling over into your relationship and affecting it. You know, there could be lack of intimacy, lack of communication, lack of understanding due to lack of work-life balance, okay? So this working thing, it could be on your part or it could be on your partner's part. The whole point of it is that you guys are partners. So whatever is the issue or the disconnect is like something that you guys need to work on together, okay? You know. Love messages for Libra. Love messages for Libra. Yeah, I'm just like downloading other things. I definitely feel like there is a sense of emotional manipulation here with you or your person. You could be in a fragile state right now, Libra, or something, and your person is kind of using that against you, you know, just to like gain control of the situation and have control over you. So if you can organize your thoughts and your feelings, then you can really, you know, create a change. Inspiration, Isis, goddess of magic, I ask thee to bring your inspiration into me. Okay, so, and you know what? Let me actually read out the book for that card because I'm just feeling pulled to do so. Yeah, I get it. Inspiration can sometimes evade us. We know we must get started on a project, and yet original, innovative, and exciting options just elude us. There is a reason for this. We humans need the energy of a certain kind of magic in the guise of the genius, the muse, the eternal divine that roams in search of humans who can bring the sacred into the world just for a time. When we connect with genius or muse, it is as if we are connected to an energy that effortlessly channels ideas and inspirations through to us. Isis is exactly the right deity to call on to aid you in your efforts to be inspired. So this is making me feel like, Libra, somehow you want to make a move, you want to make a change, you just feel like you don't know how, you don't know where to start, you don't know what it is that needs to help you, that you need to help yourself. And so it's saying that you just need some sort of inspiration. You can actually use this exact spell that's on the card, Isis, Goddess of Magic, I ask thee to bring your inspiration to me. Okay, so you need to feel inspired to actually make some sort of change. Okay, if you've chosen to cast this spell, you may be feeling in a bit of a fix. So maybe you feel a little bit stuck in a situation. That's this Eight of Swords energy, you know, and there's a need for you to change and move forward. Okay, set aside all your fears and work this spell safe in the knowledge that its magical power will guide you to a new place energetically, where new and wonderful ideas are flowing and abundant. Okay, so I definitely feel like you need to make a change for yourself. This is some sort of self, you know, transformation or reflection that you need to do to affect, you know, you may feel like this person is like super doing something to you. You may feel like victim mentality, because that's what the Eight of Swords also is victim mentality. But this is you moving forward and saying like, you know what, I'm not going to be a victim anymore. I'm going to change my circumstances. I'm going to get up. I'm going to move. I'm going to do things. And I'm not going to worry about this person that's trying to emotionally manipulate me. I'm not going to continue to focus on you, because you know what, I got to make some changes, because obviously you're not going to change. Okay, so that's definitely a message that I was getting. Okay, let's get your final spell card for the Libras. Okay, so we got two. I'll take them. Okay, we have grace, blessing, come to me to set me free. Okay, and then you got magical powers. I weave and clear, I cast and know. Magic's secrets to me now show. So I feel like Libra, if you want to get unstuck, you can get unstuck. I feel like this is just saying that you have the power to get unstuck. Think your way out of this. We are logical signs. We are thinking signs. Think your way out of this. You know, control your thoughts. You know, manifest exactly what it is that you want to happen. Okay? Really, like, I feel like that's exactly what it's saying. Let me see. For grace, grace is the ability to bear what must be borne without objection, anguish, or agony. It doesn't mean you are immunized against the sadness and pain life can bring. But this spell will grant you the fortitude to learn what you can, cope with what you must, and be wise when it counts the most, especially when those around you may be foolish and causing you pain. If this spell chose you, practice loving kindness and forgiveness exercises. This will help you to be freer, more philosophical, and less hurt by circumstances. So in a way, Spirit is wanting you to detach from certain things so that you will not be detached from the outcome, so that you're not continuously being disappointed and having your high expectations, you know, be, you know, not live up to them, not lived up to. Yes. When we see the big picture, we no longer take the foolish actions of others so personally. If they knew better, baby, they do better. Obviously, this is a fool and they don't know any better. Detach and have the grace to bless and step away from those who are acting out of pain and thus causing you and others pain. If you have chosen this spell, you may be trying unsuccessfully to move through or past a painful experience. Cast this spell with good faith and feel yourself gradually moving away from pain as grace comes to bless your heart with her magic. So it's like, baby, stop focusing on this person, because if this person knew better, then they do better. Like, go ahead and let them do what the hell they doing. You detach, You change and transform. You follow your heart. You set boundaries, and you do exactly what it is that you need to do for you. Whether it's not about what the other person wants, because at this point, the person's not even listening to what you want. So it's time for you to really, like, no matter what position you're in, you find a way to make yourself happy and to do what's in alignment for you. For the last card, sometimes when we cast magic, we may be too caught up in everyday to weave quite as much enchantment as we could if we were more in touch with our magical powers. This spell will help you reconnect with your magical self, and your spells will become more powerful and enjoyable and enchanting as a result. If this spell has chosen you, the universe would like you to reconnect with your intuitive, instinctual, mythic persona. So really, I think get into your manifestation bag, Libra. If you want to be doing sex magic, then do sex magic. You can do that with a partner, or you can do it by yourself. If you want to make a vision board, then that's what you need to be doing. If you want to write down some of your favorite affirmations or your favorite mantras, then that's what you need to be doing. You need to be repeating them. You need to start using your magic. If you need to meditate 10 minutes every day, then that's what you need to do. 10 minutes twice a day, then that's what you need to do. If you need to go outside with no shoes on and ground yourself in nature, then that's what you need to do. If you need to be doing creative visualization techniques, then that's what you need to do. Okay, there's a need for you to start playing with your magic at this time. Okay, if you have chosen this, oh, hold on, it says, if you have chosen this spell, you may wish to hurry along the impact of your spells, or perhaps you are finding it hard to move out of the everyday. You may wish to empower your spells and reawaken to the wonder of the natural magic all about you and deep within you. Fear not, this spell will reopen your intuitive receptors, and you will be resensitized to the magical, abundant universe through which your spells will grow empowered. The universe really wants you to see your magic right now. Downstairs, please. Okay, and we're going to get your final cards. So far, you guys have the longest reading, so I'm going to try to make this quick. I just feel that Libra just needs some, like, just a little bit of clarity, a little bit of guidance, like a little bit of help just to, like, push you a little bit in the right direction, because I do feel like you guys are feeling stuck or confused. Okay. Okay. Love messages for Libra. Oh, my goodness. Love messages for Libra. That one wants to come out. Okay, wild card. So anything can happen right now, Libra. So it's all about the change that you make, like the change that you create. You know, you can really change the circumstances. You can change your whole story, your whole narrative. You can change it all around of like what's going on right now. You can create change if you really just like set yourself free from whatever mental prison you've created for yourself, where you feel like I can't do this, like whatever it is, like you feel like something or someone's holding you back. Take back your power, Libra. You can completely change the story of what's happening. Okay, love messages for Libra. Love messages for Libra. Love messages for Libra. My kids are fighting. Love messages for Libra. Yep, just like I said, boundaries. You need to give this person boundaries, because you know what? Once you start to give people boundaries, you become more attractive, and that person becomes more attracted to you. And, you know, it really creates a space for you to feel safe. Healing, okay? So you're definitely healing this right now. You're understanding that this is what needs to happen right now. You're like, you know, you're feeling it. You're feeling it. Your Libra is feeling it right now, okay? Unfinished business, okay? So I feel like this is something that you could have been working on a lot over time, like maybe even in past relationships. And I feel like you like heal some of it and then you forget about it. And then you go back to being however you were being. But it's like, you didn't finish healing this. Whatever this is, it's like, you need to continue healing this. You know, it could be codependency. It could be abandonment issues. It could be low self-worth. Okay, Libra. But it's like, they're saying like, now is the time for you to finish this up. Like, come on now and finish this up. So it's like, I feel like Libra, you're going to pick up on this. You're going to know what to do. Just focus on yourself. Just work on yourself. Practice self-love. Take spiritual baths. Get your nails done. Get your hair done. Go get a massage. Okay. Go eat your favorite foods. You know, watch your favorite movie with like a glass of wine. Do something relaxing. Like clean your house with the music on. Okay, with some like sensual music, some like easygoing music to your ears, not no like rap or whatever, you know. Keep focusing every day on doing things that feel good to you so that you can constantly feel good and so that you can raise your self-worth and your level of self-love. And then you have robotics. So there may be a need. This person could be being robotic with you. They could be being very detached. But I feel like this is telling you to be robotic. Like, tap into your robotic bag. If that's a thing. Like, detach. Act like, oh, okay, I don't care. Keep your feelings. You know, don't suppress them. You process them on your own. But to where you would usually be intimate with this person and share how you feel, fuck them. Cut them out. Cut them out. It's just you in this box now. Like, become robotic. Become detached. Okay? It's head over heart at this point because you're not, you know, when I was giving you heart, you wasn't taking heart. So now I'm going to give you head. And not for real. Not head in the bed, but head in what I said. You know, so I definitely feel your struggle, Libra. I can feel where you at. Like, I feel it through the energy, you know. So, but you got this because you end off with the Fool, which means a new beginning, a new journey, which means you figure it out. Whatever this is going on, you figure it out for yourself. And you're like, you played with the wrong one. We love to see it. Okay. So that's your reading, Libra. I really hope that this resonates with you. Please let me know what you think. Drop a comment below. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. And I will see you guys later.